Hello and welcome to For the Love of Paint. Here we're just going to do a quick review and demonstration on the 3M Accuspray. On this at the moment is a 1.8 nozzle, which is a good all-round nozzle for priming. I'm just showing you the nozzle there. Quite thick, obviously you expect that from a HVLP, quite thick air holes. And that does turn as well if you're spraying various panels. Normally if you're doing trucks or let's say down near the door edge or something, you can always turn it around, but I can't say I ever do, but I know some people do. So there was the fan passing at the top, fluid in the bottom. I normally just keep them all the way out. There's not much play in them either. It doesn't make a drastic difference. And there's not an awful lot of pulling the trigger, but you get a lot of fluid coming out, which is the main thing. So it doesn't matter, it maybe doesn't feel as precise as what you would with a regular gun. So some of your other branded guns, you don't feel as precise, but I suppose for priming that is not what you're looking for. You're looking for quickness, efficiency, the build, and more often than not how smooth it can lay down, and this lays it down smooth. You can't really say it's all HVLP if I'm spraying at 2 bar to 3 bar, which I normally do with this primer gun, but it lays it down nice and smooth anyway. I don't care what it says it is, I'm just looking for how it lays it down and how it performs. You get plenty of fluid out, the fan's not small, is what's important. So I'm not going too heavy on this first coat. It might be covering well, but I'm not going too heavy at all. So the repair's been prepped off in 180s and 320s, blocked. So as you can see in a minute, the fan pattern is quite large. I'm going to do a few more spray outs. I need to just learn to pick my head up a little bit more so I can show what I'm doing. So it's a nice quick release action, obviously with a PPS. Really nice and quick. I'm doing a lot of the repairs and priming myself, so this gun is really effective for me, really efficient. So just put it in a bit thinner so it doesn't flash off in the nozzle. These are 2mm nozzles, so because I'm doing, like I said, a lot of the prep work and priming myself, I need something that's going to assist me and speed my time up. I can't be getting to my primer gun and it isn't working properly, because there's something, just a bit of primer's just got jammed somewhere, as you know it's thick, and sometimes you may not always clean the gun out as good as you can when you're in a rush. So I'm nearly ready to go with my second coat, fast hardener. It's a Revealer Multi-Express filler primer. The booze nice and warm. Hold it back a little bit. It's a fist width, and that is a good large spray pan. So I've had this gun for about 2.5 years, and the only thing is where the red water trap is there, it's just starting to twist where you can put your gauge on. So at the bottom where the thread is, yeah, it's just starting to come loose a little bit, but it's not affecting the performance of the gun at all. And if you clean your nozzles properly, as I'll show you at the end, each nozzle you should be able to make it last a good couple of months, easy. I do all mine last a long time. Nothing fancy cleaning them out as well. As you see, I've got primer all over the gun, handle it, and it just keeps chugging on like a beast. Yeah, it's a really impressive gun. I didn't actually go for the purchase, my boss did, so kudos for him. While I was away on holiday, he bought his gun to replace an apprentice, as he said, and yeah, it's amazing. I couldn't get used to it at first. I used to make a real mess of the DPS pots and unclipping them and whatnot, not knowing how to put them on properly, but once I got the hang of it, like a duck to water. Really good. So if I'm in a rush, it's nice and quick to get it cleaned, crack on with any job that I'm doing. Or if I'm, you know, I can prime something up 10 minutes before I go home and get it cleaned in less than a minute, and then I'm out the door then. Happy days. So I'm just gonna give you a demonstration of how I clean it. Really quick and simple. I just used a bit of old finish first. Bit that I used to clean the sticks with. So you just give it a bit of a wipe out, bit of a brushing. That's a good dunk, and then I'll get some other cleaner thinners, pour some through, and then blast it out in the gun wash. I don't like to stick guns. I always clean guns first before I put them into the gun wash. We get it changed once a month, and I like to try and keep it as clean as possible. There we go, quick rinse that nozzle. See where there's little black prongs at the side, you just press them in and that just pops straight off. Just reveals the fluid tip. Nice, easy to clean, nothing else to it. Oh, it's just so simple. See, once you have one of these and use it, you will not go back to any other gun. I promise you that. The nozzles are about £15 each, not expensive at all. So if they're lasting a couple of months, you're laughing. The PPS pots, you can reuse them. You just might need to use a liner, but you can save your pots and whatever else. Yeah, really good value for money, and that just shows the evidence of shrink back and how important you should take in your process of prepping and priming. So there's your 2mm. You get a 1.4, and I think you get a 1.6 as well. The 1.4s we used when I first got the gun, which is nice for laying down your primer as well. Maybe you don't want to lay down a high build with it, but I've even put wet on wet primer down with this, and it laid down really nice and smooth. And I'm showing you different sizes of pots that we got with some liners. Excellent gun, highly recommend it. 3M Accuspray, HVLP, low overspray. Very impressed with it. Thanks for watching.